Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Plymouth Argyle career mode. As you can see, we have dropped down the table from 10th to 12th, now to 15th, due to my silly error in the previous episode, picking up 3 losses in a row. We are now on to 4 losses in a row now, because obviously the last before that, we lost to Liverpool. So 4 defeats on the bounce now, which is not good. We are slowly decreasing in the table towards the relegation zone. The first game of that last episode, Leeds, like I said, Leeds didn't seem like that decent, but we didn't seem that bad considering it was the 4-2-2-2. But they just picked up some scabby goals, and it was a good goal from I believe Daniel James, and they picked up the 2-0 win there. Then on to the second game, it was straight after. We was at home, and then Wolves pick up the 2-1 win. We did find a goal in that game, that episode, but Wolves get the advantage over us and pick up the win indeed. So, and again, another loss. But then we thought, alright, okay, we've lost 2, maybe it's going to turn around and get a win. No, indeed. Right at the end, I believe it was Sergio Dest, the United States fullback, gets a goal to secure it 2-1 in the 90th minute. And we lose that game as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first game of this episode, though, could be 5 defeats in a row here. It is against Man United, and let's just have a look at them on the league table. Sorry, I just went off it, didn't I? Where are they? They are number 1 in the league. So, I mean, if we win this game, then what the hell's going on? We're beating the bigger side of the teams this season, and we're against the teams that you feel like we could maybe have a bit of a fight against, but who knows? I don't know. I have converted back to the 5-2-3. Had a look at some tactics, had a little think over off camera, and hopefully we'll get some better results. So let's get into the lineups and see if we can turn this around against the league leaders. Come on. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the line that we've got home park today against the league leaders in Man United. This is the formation, this is the lineup. It's pretty much the same team that we played against Everton and West Ham, where we got the 2 wins against them. So the reason why I've gone to use this team against league leaders, hopefully we can do something today. As you can see with their team, look who they've got in that captaincy. In the left mid spot, they have signed probably the biggest prospect in world football today in Jude Bellingham. What a player he is. What a side they've got as well. Tony Cruz, Anthony, Van der Beek, Moreno, Davis, Martinez, De Gea. Obviously people like Anthony, they've probably grown up in potential now, so he's probably looking at the high 80, 88, 87, I'm not too sure. But Bellingham's probably in the high 90s, you never know. But that's the side there. Cabrera gets back in the starting left wing because his natural position is left wing. And as obviously we're playing the 4-2-3, we've got left wingers and right wingers, so he slots in there today and see what he can do on the ball. But other than that, it's pretty much the same team as I said, just a different formation. So see if we could do the impossible here and get back Argyle in winning form against the league leaders. Come on. Oh, okay. Oh, so there we go. Look, Anthony, 14 goals in the Premier League, top goal scorer. So there it is. But EA wants to have a shocker, and it's actually highlight Isco Disco there for our own team. So once again, EA having a shocker there. Regardless of who's top goal scorer in the league, it's never not going to be one of our players this season with the quality we've got on the side. So it's not as strong yet to be pushing up there in the league and getting them goals in consistently, game in and game out. Oh, hopefully, you never know. I mean, hey, we've beaten Spurs and we've beaten Arsenal, so anything's possible against the big sides. Like I said, I'm one for telling. I always underestimate the lower tier teams and they batter us, and we are them today. We are the underdogs against this team, even though we have got the home advantage. Can we give an upset here for United? Big turnaround for Argyle, hopefully, and the manager. Come on. So here they go then. I probably should have changed the kits, to be fair, because Man United's kind of blended in with the grass a little bit and got a greenish colour as well. But that's the one player we've got to watch out for there is big Jude Bellingham. He is the danger man. Good run there. Luckily we call it out though. But he is the one to watch. Timo Chaps done really well twice there. He has. Well done. So over the top there. Could be take advantage of this. Davis Miller, very experienced fullback with Davis. I say that though. It wasn't the best pass back there. A bit of a panic there from the back. And looking at Scalvini, did score one recently. He's there again, Scalvini, and he's made it 1-0. It's him again. The Italian stallion steps up. I'm gonna say it. I'll rate him over Big Nigel, Big Van Dijk. I'll rate him over him. He scored in the previous episode, and he has scored again today. He is the Harry Maguire of this team. He leaps up the big slam head, but this time is an Italian. And he puts it behind De Gea to make it 1-0. Back-to-back goals for the centre-back. Look at the height on him. He's like Ronaldo zooming up there. 1-0. Great start. So Scalavini makes it 1-0 early on for Argyle, but that doesn't really mean nothing, really, let's be honest. There's a reason why they're top of the league. There we go, look. Maybe in a shock from last episode. We're playing the 5-2-3 and it's working magic already. Yes, we did try it in the last game, but it was a little bit better, wasn't it? So it's come back into play, and I think this is the formation to sit with for the rest of the league. 1-2 there. So Kikoi back on the ball. There's no need to rush here. On my instructions, I have got it on possession, so let's just take our time here. Miller. Tell you what, Isco's calling for it in the middle. I did see him. He looked like he got behind it. Let's see Van de Beek getting some game time. It doesn't really start anymore really for United. I don't know if he's actually still there anymore. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know who their cam is. Maybe a bit of a reject player there, a youth academy player. Regardless of that, Gerald's going through. It's a good ball in the box, and a brilliant goal. That is why they are top of the league. There's nothing I can do about that. It's a brilliant cross. And what a finish from one of the most experienced players on the planet in Tony Cruz. Took right to the bar line there. I thought it might have gone out. I pressured him, but Tony Cruz with the power. What a finish. And they've just made it 1-1 just like that. Come on, Argyle. That's the problem going against these big sides. Just give them a sniff a goal and they will take it. What a finish from Cruz. No way Cooper or my defence is reading that shot there from Cruz. So maybe should have marked it better, but can we bounce back now? Feeling a little bit more confident in this formation as well. Good ball with the top there. Can Miller do better? He gets away with it. Unlucky Miller. Not been in the best of form recently, is he? But we tried to beat him there. And the Beak. And to Jude. Just got to watch Jude on that wing. Here comes United again here. Other side. Well done from Danilo. Not the best though. Not the best clearance, and they've made it 2-1 just like that. Again, sloppy at the back, and this time it's Gerald. A very experienced striker indeed in himself. The Spanish striker steps up. He's come from the Spanish League to the Premier League. He's made it 2-1. It's just there. Look, I mean, maybe I should be passing at the back over Piera. But it was a clear option, but Baldy just gets hit straight away, and they win the ball back, and it's 2-1. Could be looking at 5 defeats in a row. Not good. Right, come on. If we can get one before the break and make it 2-2, there's promise. It could be promising. That's it. Good ball there. He's going to give me an option. I mean, there goes the Cabella. Cabella plays it back to Baldy. Inside there. So Kakari does well. Jude nearly got it. They've got a lot of bodies sat back, haven't they? That's alright. David's there. Back in, one more. Oh, lucky Isco's running up. Couldn't hit it though. And it looks like it's going to be 2-1 at the break. Very annoying. Not very good indeed. We took the early lead, but United bounced back with 2 brilliant goals, especially for Tony Cruz. I'll let you know if I made any changes. Come on, lads. Ready, ladies and gentlemen, same formation, but I've just tweaked the tactics a little bit more and made 1 sub as well. But the tactics, I've just come to the wings to come a bit more short and cut inside, because they've been a bit quiet this game. We saw what that last attack goes, there's nothing on. Delgado comes on for Cabrera, just a bit more agile, I feel like, and Cabrera just wasn't involved, wasn't he? So that's why he comes on. I do apologise as well, I accidentally pressed A, that's why I cut it off quite short with my little commentary at half, before half. I had a shocker. Oh, there's a ball inside though, get it there, Scalvini, good challenge! What a challenge from the full centre back there. Quick up, that's it. Get it? Well done, Delgado. That's it, full back, that's it, draw him in. Well done. Image tries to beat one, he gets a bit fortunate though. It's a great ball, oh, we just tried to slip through there, Miller. Couldn't do that, Martinez. Recently won the World Cup with Argentina. Reminds me of Cannavaro with his height, being 5'9". Class defender. Boy, but Boldy's got to get that well done. That's it, they're going to pressure us more quick there. Now we attack it quick. Well done. That's better. A lot better. Inside. Even on the overlap. Ah, unlucky. Come on, it is coming. The pressure's high. Really quick after we bring the ball back down for us. When we get it back possession, they attack us. So that's where we can hit them quick on the counter-attacks. On the side. Not the best pass though. Pierre, well done. Get in behind the defence there, perhaps. The best touch, but he's done well. Oh, come on, we just got to get that one ball through. There is gaps to David, we just cannot get that ball through. Right to you. Back to Anthony. Running from Danilo. Gotta get up though. Come on, Danilo. He's been a bit sloppy, Danilo, this game. Unlucky. Look at that turn. That's it. Now we hit him. Okay, I'm making the run over the top. Can he get there? It's just wasted opportunity again. Oh. Probably worked out a little bit for us there. Out wide. Great play. Delgado, have a little pot, son. Oh, is it the bar? Where's the second? Someone gone for it. No one has gone for the seconds, and I don't know why. Again, Miller's ran away there on that pass. What are you doing, son? Starting to annoy me, Miller, now. I mean, if it happens again, then if he's not performing well, and you know, a loan or so could be coming on. We get money for him. And again, it ends 2-1. Another defeat for Argyle. That's 5 in a row now in this league. Not very good at all. I mean, United were okay. I mean, all goals came from the first half. I just don't know. Like, the defence seems not too bad. I know we lost the game, but Pierre just made a mistake at the back. Maybe I should have cleared it a bit more of the pitch. I mean, I need to do that bit more. Just hitting it high in the air, but the attack was a bit quiet today. Just nothing really clicked. Delgado getting close to the end to get us the draw, but 2-1 to United. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the next game is against another big team, and I'll just show you who we're going to end the episode on after that game as well. You're not going to like it, but it's Arsenal. So, 2 massive games again, and we're dropping even closer to the relegation battle. So, not good at all. But before we get into the second game of this episode, we have got a lot to deal with in the top right hand corner, so let's have a little gander at this. So we've got the youth squad monthly report. Ali leaves on loan, Moraes departs there, the Darwin news of the team. Diego leaves on loan, there it is. Man departs, Cabrera departs. So a lot of players leaving. You're probably thinking, what the hell are you getting rid of your players? You're struggling as it is, but I know for a fact that these will go up in rating. So if they go up in rating, then happy days indeed. But we have got the monthly scouts here, so let's jump into these. See if we've found any more ballers for the team. Aiden Draper, not for me. Lewis Clark, no siree. James Barden, no. Look at this for a player. 1.6 mil, 16 years old, 6 foot already. Get him in. There he is. Callum Bennett, no siree. Maybe a bit of a, probably like that to big Luke Bennett, but maybe, who knows. Bit of a strange one perhaps. But anyway, on to the monthly scout report. On this one, so not that guy, not you, sir, definitely not you. And Dennis Ribeiro, 1.7 mil. Radio, so we're signing these players. Let's go to this player chat here. I've been playing pretty well recently. I think I will try Bellotti with David for this next game because David was okay, but just didn't really give it all, did he? So I'll just say we'll think about it. And Pierre, I know people talk about position player in Pierre. He'll do for me. Even though I had a bit of a stinker, he has been okay throughout the season. So what we'll do then, lads, with the new Youth Academy players coming in, we'll have a little gander there, and then we'll get into the Chelsea game. Come on. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are then, back into the Youth Academy here. We have got this James Barden here, 63 overall at 16 years old, 82 to 94. Potentially could play centre-back and CDM. Let's have a look at his... so he's definitely a centre-back, isn't he? 100%. Is he going to maybe potentially go left? No, he's definitely centre back, isn't he? So what we'll do then is we'll go sweeper on him. We might sign him and then loan him out so he goes a bit higher overall. We've got Jay Platt here, 17 but 65 overall. Again, we'll probably just keep him the same as potential loaned out players there so they can grow up and reign quite a lot quicker. Elliot Chambers, my man, I'm sorry, just didn't make the cut, my man. You are get out. Dennis Ribeiro here, 17, 66 overall, 71 to 94. Let's have a look at him, shall we? Very good dribbling. Wow, he's got a good bit of dribbling on him already. That's definitely a winger in my eyes. And I'll tell you what, we need a left winger. So let's try him up. He goes in the left wing right there. We've got this Felipe Vieira. He's just dropping around in potential. We've got enough wings as it is. Sorry to the 15-year-old lad. He's 15. He's got a bid. He's had a stormer. Get out. But there we go. We're just going to see how these guys do. I might actually bring this Dennis Romero now, actually, now that Cabrera's pretty much going, and see how he does. But let's get into the next one. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the line that we've taken on Chelsea at home today. Just a little bit of a tweak here. Still the 5-back, but I've gone a bit more narrow with a 2 centre mid still, but this time with a cam, not the wingers, and also 2 up top. Maybe just to change a little bit more because we do attack through the middle, and yes, we do push the ball out wide, but I feel like Tibuchek and Baldy doing the overlap runs, they can provide that, and maybe get more crosses in, and also work for the middle, and get some more goals. So hopefully it'll be a little bit better today. I've also switched Pierre and Nigel around, maybe just because maybe Pierre's maybe that right-footed, maybe Van Dijk likes that other side. We saw that Pierre played on that left centre back, he just didn't work out. With the big boy Scalvini, our best centre back by far this season, is in the middle, holding the defence down. Hopefully we can get a result today. Come on, boys. Oh, so there you go, look, 150 games as Plymouth Argyle manager, me right there. But you know, our fans and Big Simon in the board upstairs, the chairman, not very too happy with the moment. I mean, yes, I feel like we definitely deserve to be in this league. And I believe we will still dodge relegation. I do believe this. We have got the good depth. We've got a bit about us. Just need to show it. We just need to get that right formation, that right click. And then we'll be off on our tracks. I know we will be. We're a very strong Chelsea team indeed. Just got to see how we do, really. Just got to kind of hope and pray and we turn up on the day. Hopefully this new formation works wonders with the 2 up top. Come on. So here we go then. We are in the dog green with the white shorts and Chelsea in the home kit all in blue with the white socks. Hopefully a little bit better today, lads. Good fake. Van Dijk should have done better there. Where's the strength there? Luckily it's a bit of a bad pass. So like Kokori. I think it's done that glitch again where Kokori's playing at centre back. It's very strange. I'm just going to quickly change that. Really, nothing's really happened with the gameplay, lads. I've literally just switched him around. So come on, inside pass. That's it, David. Well done. What a ball to Isco. Isco, can he make it 1-0? He can. It's a lot better. Maybe the lingering of me of Jose Mourinho's getting reincarnated, because that was the goal. We worked it through the middle, and big Isco Disco, number 8, the guy that's getting a lot of goals as well with Scalvini. Great play from Paul David to hold it up. Isco runs through, bang, 1-0. But look, let's not get all excited because this what happened to United, and then look what happened. They brought it back in the first half. Come on, lads, let's just keep going. Rightio, so Isco makes it 1-0 in the first 8 minutes. Thanks for a bit of magic from big Nigerian King and Paul David. We can't wait to step up today and show a bit of a statement in the Premier League that we're still here. We ain't going nowhere. Show it runs down the wing. Set him up. Set him last time. I saw the Tony Cruz came through. Well done. Lot better. But there you go. There's. Oh, I'm so fucking pissed off.
Scary. Oh, shiver my timbers. Shut up, man.
This again, isn't it? There's literally no breathing room in this bloody game. What can I do there? You literally saw it with the power ball. I'm going out. Right there. It's locked onto Scalvini. Oh, God's sake. Nigel gets the interception. Both centre-backs getting confused. It's locked onto the wrong players. And Isaac, the Swedish striker, just gets the tap in. This game hates me. Oh, and there's 1-1 straight away. I feel like this game, as like I said in the previous episode, there's so much I can only do, but I feel like the game's just it's doing it on purpose. I don't know what was that wrong. Oh, come on. He's got a little room there. Lottie through. Can we make it 2-1 straight away after? We have! It doesn't matter! What a crazy first half. What a crazy 25 minutes in the game. 3 minutes in. The kickoff's gone. And maybe EO's back on my side. David with another assist. And Belotti picks up the goal this time. What the hell was happening in this game? On the weak foot as well. Brilliant finish. Mendy has got no chance of saving that. Right, EA. Can you stop mugging me off, please? Graham Horace fuming. They should have stayed at Brighton. What a rat. Come on. The goals we concede are like the little scabby ones. Yes, we score nice, concede horrible goals. Oh, here comes Isaac now. What's going on here? Isaac show, is it? I can't even speak what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to concentrate, really, to be honest. More mumbling my words. What I was trying to say was we concede just terrible goals. Yes, we conceded the good goals like Tony Cruz in the last game, but 9 out of 10 is the scabby little goals. Go inside. Tell you what, Blotty's through again. What a good ball. Isco's on the outside. Isco! Oh! Went for the knee slide shot and it just gets blocked. Looking a little bit better though with this 5-2-1-2 though. Especially in the attack. Well done from Boldy, a lot better. Well done. Well done, a lot better there. Van Dijk, get away. Try to block him there. So I think there to Belotti perhaps. Unlucky. Maybe in the January we look for maybe a new striker in terms of this height. Maybe like United's done with Weghorst. We need someone like quite tall. Maybe to head them balls down. But Chelsea again here. It's gone to Isaac. Still let him get the shot off. Well done. Got the shot off, but it was blocked well. So that goal came last time. It's a good ball. And that one there, we cannot deny it. That was a brilliant goal from Chelsea. Isaac makes it 2-2. The young, talented Swedish striker bags one again. It's Argyle versus the Isaac show today. It just comes from that wing, isn't it? When they get into that position right there. We know Chelsea can neutralise really well with Reece James and Chidwell on the wings. And Kukulea in real life. They're doing it on the game today. It's another volley this episode. The opponent team. 2-2. Crazy first half. Come on. Radio, can we do it again though? Can we go right again for the first half? I tried to beat him there. Rush should be able to blow it though. 5 goals in 7 games for Isaac. He's out of stormer. And Gravenberch holds the ball last. And it goes out for half time. Crazy first half at home today. 2-2. There's definitely some fight in us. And from the opponent team. But you can just see we're trying our hardest. 2 at the break. I'll let you know if I make any changes. Radio ladies and gentlemen, only one substitution, and that is one of the goal scorers in Isco. Just going off, he's a bit old, and he's just getting a bit tired. So another player comes on, we don't use in a while, and that's actually Butcher. I'm not starting Hewitt again because he had a shocker last game, so Butcher goes in. Unlucky from David. Tries to get the turn off there. Go inside. But not better. Lotty's making the run. Head it down. Well done. Oh, and the rest pulled it offside. Very annoying indeed. Substitution here. Hikam Ziyech is coming off of Raheem Sterling. Fair enough indeed. A very quick player. Just got to watch out for him. He switched it well. It's alright. And we'll go again. Attack on this wing again. One from Van Dijk. But again, another challenge and just bounces right back to them. And this is where the danger's on the wings. Van Dijk, you've got that, make that yours, but somehow Isaac gets up for it and gets a shot on goal. A very dangerous player. Right, Blythe made the run. Blythe somehow got behind. Paul David's there. Paul David, come on, Paul David. Paul David, don't miss that! And Argyle make it 3-2. The Nigerian King and the Italian Stallion 2.0 in Belotti this time. Are linking up riot today. Bloody hell. I mean, I think we have maybe found the formation at last in the attack. It's just working it now in the defence. It's back and forward. It's like a seesaw. One game our defence does terrible, then our attack do well, and then, you know, it's just vice versa. Well done for Paul David. We take the lead again. Come on. Let's stop these Chelsea goals. Especially Isaac. Come on, can we break this 5 defeat in a row streak and finally get a dub? Be nice, and it'd be entertaining for you lot watching at home and myself. Because I'm pretty confident myself and you are fed up again back-to-back losses every bloody episode. It's not good. So we need something. Havertz on the ball, plays it in. Big Nigel's there. Double check. I'm just going to run forward a little bit here. There's a lot of room. David's there. Well done, David's through again here. David, can he make it full too? David, he does!
We've done it.
And that's it. I think we broke the curse. The big Nigerian may have just sealed this game. Unbelievable from both strikers today. Absolute joke. Big Paul, man of the match performance from him. Getting some goals and assists. Great finish past Mendy. Unbelievable finish from him. And finally, we have broke this losing streak. There we go though, Chelsea though. Stones on the ball. Yeah, well done. A lot better. Here we go again here. Lotte's through. Stummied it off. Beloy, can he get a goal now? Oh, it's a great save from Mendy. We're getting a lot of attacks now. So much better. Let's get a substitution off. Bakari off for Ewan. Even though he had a shocker. Surely he can't do enough damage now to lose this game and draw it. Alright, let's get it in. There it is. N'Golo Kante comes onto the pitch. Ooh. Unlucky. That's on the ball, and he just gets bulldozed. Big Nige. Or Van Dijk. Switch out wide to Balde. Pelotti's there in the middle. He's all on his own. Pelotti! He's gone for the volley! I probably should have took a touch. But he went for the sexy finish, and it just didn't pay off indeed. The player was wide up in the middle, but that's what I was looking for. Kind of like Balde and Czech acting like Trent and Robertson in real life. Looking for them early crosses. That is what I want to find every game. I feel like it could be really good to bring in another striker in the January window, perhaps, if we find some money somewhere. There's a tall striker, but here they come again here. And I can check. Just got to get that composure at the back, haven't we? We're going to commit players forward now. Right, let's not bother this, lads. Well done. And again, that's it. Big noise. A lot more passion. We're going to commit forward. There it is, Scalvini. Let's just get it out. Well done. A lot better. David, throw it down. Oh, and I thought we were through there. Unlucky. It's a good ball to Isaac, and Isaac, he's made it. He has scored. It is 4-3 to Chelsea. Isaac gets a hat-trick today, but he is definitely going to pick up the loss today because we are just going to hold the ball. I do not care. We are going to be a wrap. Bit of sloppiness at the back there. Went on Pierre's side again. Even though we did switch him around. Annoying, but, you know, we're going to win the game regardless. But just need to sharpen up a little bit back there because still, conceding 3 goals, it's not good enough. Wake up a little bit, please. Radio lads, so like I just said, we're going to be a bit ratty. We're just going to hold the ball at the back because we do not want to cost this win here. We need to keep this win. And there it is. We've been a bit ratty there. They just didn't commit forward. And there it is. A huge game for us. Isaac picks up the man of the match ball. 5 attempts, a hat-trick. Could be on for the golden boot this season if he catches up to Anthony. But fair enough. Finally, we break this streak. Now, can we do it against Arsenal? We beat him already, so they'll be looking for revenge. But hopefully we could do the double on them. What a game. 4-3. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have climbed up a tad bit there into 14th. And then we are now in January, so we could go on to make a new striker signing with the money we kind of got left. I think I had a shocker. I think we already was in January for the Chelsea game, but me being me, bit dopey, got memory of a squirrel. Didn't see it at all. But this is going to be the last game of this episode, lads. It's going to be a biggie, and it's going to be against Arsenal. I think I will do the pre-match conference because it might be quite interesting what they got to say because we did beat them last time. But before we get into that, we have got 2 things to sort in the top right corner. So let's have a little gander at these quickly. So it's interested in Ramos. We're not going to sign guys like Ramos because we haven't got the dollar. Player chat though. Hey boss, thanks for listening to me. Keep up the good work. So let's get into this last game of the episode against Arsenal and see if we can pick up another win. It'd be very good if we do. Come on. Here we go then. Question time. Great performance in your last game and the fixtures against Arsenal on the horizon. The fixtures come thick and fast. They do indeed. Big game again. The boys will give 100%. Yes, let's get that morale up. We're just going to say everything that's positive just to get them bonus points. The bonus stats onto our players. We need it. Last time you played Arsenal, your boys ran out of winners. Yes, we did. I think it was a 1-0 win, I do believe. So they'll be looking for revenge. Yep, another win. I do hope for another win. I mean, we need to go on a winning streak now, not a losing streak. We had our losing streak of 5 games. We broke it there in the last game against Chelsea, so hopefully we can make it 2 today. This recent run has got into a position where you've got a very easy chance of staying up. It is indeed. We're going to give it our best. We are. At the start of the season, the big chairman, Big Simon, did say to us, one of our objectives was to avoid relegation.
That's all we have time for today. Thank you for coming.
Avoid it, and we build again next season even stronger. So, ladies and gentlemen, pretty much exactly the same lineup is the last game that we played in the second half, I believe, when we changed it to the 5-2-1-2, as it worked wonders with us getting the win over Chelsea. So hopefully we can do it again today. No player has changed from the starting 11. Looking at Arsenal's team, Martinelli, Jesus, Vieira, Saka, Zakari. I mean, pretty much the same team as they got in real life, to be honest, with Ramsdale and goal as well, as they are quite a young team, so we expect it to be the same in real life, which is quite nice to see. But hopefully we can pick up our second win of this episode and get this winning tally back on track in the Premier League. Come on, let's end with a dub. So here we go then, back at home park. January has arrived. So like I said, could be looking at a new striker. I'm looking for someone that's maybe at least 6'4", and I mean a big boy. Because I feel like, you know, when we're at the back and we're getting pressed, there's a lot of goals that we're getting conceded because we just can't get it out. It's impossible. So if we just spam it, maybe the B button, or just exit right up the field to the big boy up top, he can hit it back down and keeps possession, and we can concede a lot less goals. Hopefully that'll be a bit of a tactical genius move there by me, but regardless of that, we've got to focus on our next challenge in front of us today, and that is against the mighty Arsenal and big Arteta. Can we do the double with them, or are they going to get their revenge? Let's find out. So here we go then. Hopefully big Paul, David and Belotti can shine like they did in the last game, because that was silly from both of them. Looked very good indeed. Hope we can do it again. A lot more switches again this game, because I feel like that's key to keep possession. But Jesus Christ, Jesus couldn't switch enough. He's actually dived in the Brazilian. And one of our players has stayed down there. I think that's something like a Corey. Ref should be pull that back, but they're not going to do it, are they? Ball inside. Just watch the inside. That's it. Don't want it. That's the ball I didn't like though. Got to go back to Cuba there. Right there when I took that challenge with Scalvini, I won the ball and it just hit me. It hit like a rash. It's on me. I couldn't do anything. That move, but luckily we got away with that one. And we're through again here with Paul David. I just tried to beat him there. Belotti, unlucky. I thought he got the skill move there, but skill move. Sorry, the talent challenge. We got that easy. Oh, I thought we had that there. Scalvini. That's a good Shanchenko. There's some T-ball check. Here comes the high press again. There you go, right up. I'll tell you what, the defence is gone. Paul David's found a bit of gap there. I think they've got. I think a lot of these big teams, they've got possession after like a loss, wherever that tactic is, and that's how where we got it out, and it's just handing back. But Saka's on the ball. Cooper has to pull off the save. We have got another substitution there. We're going to have to do it. Butcher on for Kokori. I do not want to risk him. I would risk it, but I don't really want to because he's an important player for our team. So Butcher comes on. I'm happy to have Butcher over here after doing a recent performance. But there it is again. There's the scrappiness. Let's get out. Get out. Come on. There we go. Nah. Good ball there. Let's watch the pass back from Saka. Let's hit the ball. Arsenal starting strong there, but still 0-0. Can we check? We're done. Let's go back there. Day wants it back. He's going to get it. He's done really well. Keep passing Zinchenko. Well done indeed. Goes back to Miller. Let's get a bit of an overlap there. I was going to say well done. He should have got that pass off. Should we check him? A bit caught out now. He ran across. They went from Jesus. Challenge from Birch. Well done. There's a ball there. Now they might break here. Paul David on his... Oh. Rickek. I don't know who that is. We've got some new signings, obviously. We're entering like our third season now, so you're going to see some new names in these top tier teams. Young players growing into their potential. Sakari. It's a good ball. Goes to Bukayo Saka. Saka's on the ball. He's gone for the shots. Let's not mess around with it like we do. Well done. That's it. Lovely play. Now Belotti's free. You can see the gap. He's throwing a gap behind the fence. Belotti, can he make it 1-0? Belotti's getting pulled back a lot there, ref. Referee! He's pulling him back.
Keep wide with him then, ref! Hey!
That's a joke. You can see it there. He's pulling his shirt back and Belotti's taking heavy touches because of it. Arsenal seem to be cheating a little bit there. Brilliant play from us. We should have scored that. I don't really blame Belotti there because we kept running with him. I tried to keep my composure, which I did, I felt like. But getting tugged back, it just gave him heavy touches, and it's an easy save for Ramsdale. Cheated out, but 0-0 at the break. I'll let you know if I make any changes. Annoying. Radio, ladies and gentlemen, no substitutions at the break. I'm pretty confident the team's looking okay. I mean, we're looking a bit iffy at the back because Arsenal are knocking, but we should have scored there, but it's definitely a pull back on the shirt there. It was a bit of a joke there. Blight should have gone down. Could have potential red card for Arsenal, which would have helped us a lot. It's gone, but there you go. Look, that's the things I don't like. We get the challenge. Lucky Scalvini gets there. It's ball down line. Butch can make kind of the run. Paul David in the middle. Oh, it's gone to the wrong player. Butch, no. David was lingering into the gap. It could have just threaded the needle. It's gone to the wrong player though. But Piera has his CDM rule come into play there. Let's go, just play it back, mate. Well done. Switch on. Good switch. In the middle. Switch it again, I feel like. There we go, well done. Inside pass, just couldn't get it there though. That's where it just got to come a bit more shorter there. Everyone. Sods, well done. No dink there. Do a check, run up the field. That's it. Well done. Lovely. Isco's there. One more to Belotti. And again. And again. Oh, just trying to find David on the outside. No one was making that killer run. In behind the defence there. Just tried to do too many passes. And now here comes Martinelli. He's got a lot of pace. He's beaten. Keep a check on there. Scalvini again. He's an absolute joke, that kid. Tell you what, I'll take that. Martinelli getting a yellow card there. I don't know what that was for actually. Substitution here. Goal kick as well, I do. Don't care, we want to continue on with the game. Little inside. Bloy. Come on, Bloy, that's all you. Ah, if he caught up again. A stale game here. Is there going to be a goal in this game now? It's a great ball. I'm going to bring Cooper out for that. Cooper's made a bit of a risk. And luckily, it is offside. We took the risk there with Cooper coming out. Luckily, it's offside. Thank you very much, Nino. Quick sub there. Belotti off for Hardy. Look at the stamina. Mr. Pink Boots. Can he save us again? Let's go. Again, someone needs to come short. We're falling a little bit down here. It's a good ball to Bukayo Saka. Saka's kind of through. Oh, Jesus Christ. Got away with there. Well done. Now can we hit him? Inside pass. Hardy's there. Hardy, that's unreal. Oh, unlucky. Oh, very hard back pass that. And get that. Oh, unlucky. Oh. It's a good ball inside. Oh my God, there's a bit of a questionable pass back. I'll tell you what, it's worked out. What a ball that is. To Miller. One more. To David. Come on. Hardy's inside. One more. Go on, Isco. Where's the game? Isco. Oh, what a save from Ramsdale. Oh my God, what a save that is. Fabio Vieira. I don't really care, to be honest. What a save from Ramsdale. He might have just won the game. One last chance. It's gone to go. Scalvini! It's still in. Get it in there. Oh, it's gone to Scalvini, but it just didn't lock onto him originally. Oh, and it looks like it's going to be a boring 0-0 game, but we could have won it at the end there. I mean, it's not a defeat, so I'll take it against a top-tier side. We came so close there with Isco's chance at the end to win it. He knows it. He's down. He's put his head in shame. Our captain, Piera. Danilo's gone over to consult him. No attempts from Big Paul David, but I feel like we could have won it at the end there. But it is promising from Argyle. 0-0 though. Just came so close at the end though, didn't it? It's very frustrating. What a save from Aaron Ramsdale. 0-0 though. We continue on. Damn. Here we go. Question time. Must be a blow. Cinema car picked up a knock. It's only 5 days. That's okay. That's absolutely fine. The reporter knows more than me. It's just getting back to full fitness. That's it. I mean, to be fair, we've knocked off a lot of the bigger teams. We just need to get these same performance we did there, but against the smaller teams, where we should be getting the result, and I think we'll be fine. I believe. Happy to take on a draw. I'll happily take the draw against them, to be honest, but full hard today. The defence held up on our own. We did well in defence today. Just, again, like I said, it's a seesaw. We just didn't convert in the attack when we had the chances. One with Belotti and one with Isco at the end there. Well done from Ramsdale though. Is that man of the match for 100%? Are you frustrated not to have won that this time? For isn't always. I would just say that. Maybe yes, I could have shot a bit earlier with Isco, but I feel like I did it right. It's just what a save it was from Ramsdale.
Thank you for answering the questions.
There are the questions. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wrap up the episode here, as I mentioned before the Arsenal game. But it looks like in the next game, we're returning back to the Emirates FA Cup in the round of 64 against Wolves. Hopefully, we can get revenge against them, because last time we played them, they did get the result over us in the league. So maybe we can knock them out the cup and get a little bit of revenge on them that way. So, not too bad today. Yes, it is a draw against Arsenal there, and a loss against United, but it was a lot better from the last episode, especially getting the win against Chelsea and looking very promising against Arsenal. I feel that this is the formation to use though, the 5-2-1-2 now. It seemed a lot better than the 5-2-3 and the 4-2-2-2. So maybe we just work on that and tweak it. But as you see there on that picture there, great save from Aaron Ramsdale from that shot. Joke of a keeper in real life, doing really well. So yeah, not a bad episode, just need to tweak a few more things, and I think we'll get back to winning form and continue to climb the table and avoid relegation. So yeah, if you did like this video, ladies and gentlemen, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.